All right. Time for the torture. Hello, so nice of you to hit the button, lazy bastard. What the hell? You mean that key brick, that here and here. The 422's done? Nice, bro. Sadly, unfortunate. Unlucky, really. How hard are 21s compared to 20s? I wouldn't say they're that much harder. I would say the difference between 21s and 20s are not that difficult, but maybe 22s and 20s are pretty different. Like there's a lot. I guess there's a reason there's a lot more people timing 20s than 22s, right? Captain Corndog Outlaw Rogue. I have 422s on. Any advice to a guy trying to get 1% his rep with Brazil 20s, 30, 90? Spent 7 hours trying to pocket 21 OLO. Biggest advice, push your own key. Pushing your own key is the easiest way to get into a group. Alright, like, most people hate hearing that shit, but that is, like, the truth. You can get, like, into groups, obviously, if you get, like, decently lucky, but... Like, I don't even get into 23s, and I have a 23 timed in all 22s, right? So it's, like... Depends. Like, I might get lucky and just get invited, but... I don't have, like, any one of my friends list right now that's Brazil 23s and nice enough to just invite me to their keys. Also, it's a lot harder to get into groups at this level, in my opinion, as a tank, because I think there's more tanks at this level than most people realize, and there's only one tank slot and 3 DPS slots, so... Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Charbel Beastmaster. Yes, sir. But, I mean, I would say, yeah, just push your own keys, stay consistent. Try to add people that are good that you play with. You could even try joining groups that are, like, decent or good players that are, like, doing a 20. If you don't want to do your own key, and just say, like, hey, if we time this or if we play good, like, can we do 21, whatever. I usually say yes to people that say that, but then if they don't play good, then I'm pretty transparent. Like, I'm like, hey, we timed that, but our agreement said the following. Respectfully. You think all 21s are good enough for 1% last day? I want to say yes, but honestly, at this rate, I have no idea since they haven't technically announced when the season's even going to be over, right? So, like, I want to say yes, but I also thought all 20s would be enough, like, a month ago, you know? There's also people that are still buying carries, so, like, that heavily affects it. Because people were buying 1%, people were buying 0.1%, so all that stuff really, like, changes Like it might go up 1 IO a day for the next 2 weeks, and then the last week it's gonna go up like 20 or 30 from people just buying score. But I'm much slower now than earlier this month, at least. Yeah, so what happened was a month ago, people were still pushing, and then in the last like 2 or 3 weeks, people started like they stopped pushing because they realized they hit a wall, and then they just started selling carries. So they just started selling carries again, and now they're probably trying to push again. Like China title versus NA title. Yeah, I mean Chinese are like super known on WoW for like selling carries and shit, so they're also just like way better at the game. Civelli. Honestly, I don't even care what this lust is as long as we have a way to skip. I think AUG is mega overrated in this dungeon anyways. Teal class. But if they got good logs, I will invite them immediately. He signed up and then dipped. He had good logs too. I would have invited him. You guys should try and get all purple parses. From my original 20s when I'm playing 21s. I'm not gonna lie, I think people in 21s aren't checking logs as much. Tipping Brazil keys if we time key. What a legend. Like, do I think that's a bad idea? Like, no, if you want to, like, if you feel like you have the extra time to do that, but that sounds like a lot of time, to be honest. I think it's probably you're better off just pushing your own key. Be logging real quick. Damn, that motherfucker went quick. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. All right. I'm literally willing to bet my ball sack that this guy is buying carries. No shot he has half 21s and then 4 23s. There's 0 chance. Who the fuck is inviting this guy to keys? Holy shit. Bro, how are you so low item level still, Core? What the fuck is this? When you're checking logs, you mean M+ logs? Yeah, I only look at M+ logs. I don't care about raid. Raid logs do not matter at all. I guess I just wonder, what if you get a 21 and then just fail it, and it goes down to a 20, you gotta redo it over and over and over again? Yeah, that's kind of the name of the game, right? Kind of like why people either love or hate M+. I feel like my tunes always have 99s. In keys, no offense, I actually don't know if you're capping or not, but I have not a single. I would bet money that you do not have full 99s on a single character on M+. I have not seen a single person this entire season with full 99s. I've seen one guy with full 100 parses, and he was the only person. Is this day 3 of A21 right now? Bro, this is day like 1 million. How do you read M+ logs? Here, I'll show you. Who should I look at, I guess? Like, okay, I'll look at this guy since he's trying to get into here by buying a carry. Or by not buying a carry, but tipping me gold. So, me see. Okay, so you go to their Warcraft logs, hit M+ season 1, and it shows right here. These. So he's got an average 36 and a median 33. So like, okay, this guy's logs are not great, right? Yeah, maybe I'm not reading them right well. Yeah. I definitely was not like calling you out. I was just saying like there's not a single person that has like, there's literally gonna be one person that has hundreds. And like full hundreds, I've only seen one person that has that, and he's a survival hunter. Pull up acceptance agenda and tell me what you think if I can do 20s at once. Okay, if you want me to. Man, Drenden is a server? Alright. I mean, yeah, your logs are decent. Like, my opinion, if you're blue or higher, you're doing good. Right? Because the majority of people are like gray green. So Shamancer, Sargeras. Yeah, see, so like if you're blue, like you're chilling, in my opinion. I mean, you're also a healer, so like maybe unpopular opinion, healer and tank logs don't matter. Like if you can do the key, like doesn't matter. Now, if you're a healer and you've got like full grays or some shit in healing and in DPS, oh, this is by damage. Like yeah, like your logs are good for healing. But like again, I don't think healer or tank logs matter that much. Yo, thanks for the follow, Feetpix TV. What the fuck? How are my logs? Bro, what is this, man? Why am I checking everyone's logs? This is not what the stream's supposed to be. I don't even know. Is your name Feetpix? Feetpix. There's too many Feetpix, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Filthy Feet is your name. Okay, you're in queue. I didn't see you. Alright, bro, let's peep your logs. Barrel Druid will save you from your key. Bro, you got a 19 of this key. I think I might get thrown into the gutter if I invite you. Well, yeah, your logs are okay. I mean, these grays are definitely holding you down a lot. Like, if these were even just blues, you'd have an average, like, high blue, almost purple, right? So. Cody Hunt is solid if you guys need a lust. The hell is that? E and Q. Nobody named Cody Hunt and Q. Couple of friends in title range just started looking at keys times for tanks instead of out. Yeah, so that's better, right? Like to check, like, okay, is this tank timing all his keys with stub 20 seconds left, or does he have like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes left in some of these keys? Cody Hunt, survival hunter. Sure, bro. Whatever. How fast? The tank keys. Get me in there, Arsham. Man, we've had a healer in here for like 10 minutes. Do you think logs make a difference for DPS at all? Yes. If I'm like all purple, queuing at 21, and people look me up, would they consider more? Yeah, like for example, if I would say that if you have purple logs, You should literally put in your note or like whisper them like, yo, check my logs. Like, am I saying that's an instant? Like, no. But like, do I think it'll help? Like, yeah. I think it's like if you apply to like 50 keys a day, I think it'll definitely boost your odds if people have like half a brain. Because for DPS, it's like, I'm not saying parses are everything, but like if you got full, like if you got like an average 5 parse in keys, like you're 100% doing something wrong rotationally. Is it alright if I ask a question? That is what the chat is for, right? Okay. Everyone skip at the end. How big a jump is a 16 to 20? Probably quite large. I personally went from 16 to 17, 18, 19, 20, one at a time, so I can't tell you personally because I haven't done it, but it is very different going four keystone levels from any level. It's even more drastic if you go 18 to 22, right? But like, it's definitely a lot. BK would need invis or DH has figure sigil. Figure sigil meld. I don't know if it's way. And you guys just skip up a wall and reseed her mount. Does that not work? What do you mean? Demon Hunter can literally skip up it. Bro, you know what? I don't think you guys are understanding what I'm saying. It's fine. Thanks for the follow, Pony. Thanks a lot, George. You helped me clear this up a lot. My last question, would it be less comps for Rets to run in your opinion? If you can name your top 3 to push my own key. Ret, any Fizz comp. So play with like Armor's Warrior, Resto Shaman, the rest doesn't matter. I do that one by one, but I feel like I'm running out of time to do that. Yeah, it might be a little late in the season, but I mean, you can try. Dude, honestly, I don't care. We're just gonna run it. Prompt? I came here to bed. Wait, what? What? I'm gonna bed. Came here to tell you that. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Bro, I can't fucking speak. I think I'm actually turning into a fucking rap god. Have a good night, Joshua. Hope you sleep tightly. Or whatever they say. I'm so tight. Good night. Peace. Yeah, we're just gonna brick first pull anyways. Doesn't matter.
Tank hit. Tank hit. Tank hit. Tank hit. Tank hit.
Tank hit.
Tank hit. Tank hit. Tank hit. Tank hit.
Do we need funnel actually? We could have just pulled that in, I guess. We don't technically need funnel. No Aug Evoker.
Tank hit. Tank hit.
I'm getting
Tank
cranked.
hit. Tank hit. Tank hit.
Let's go. Good luck on your key. Thank you, sir. Good luck in your keys. Oh, that first pull took a little long, but maybe we make up on the boss. Who knows? You know, I definitely thought that this BK was going to be boosted because of the guild, or not because of the guild, because of the way his Raider IO looked. But then I looked at his guild and I was like, never mind. I might actually just be a gamer in a good guild. What guild? Twitch Prime. Like a guild with like a bunch of high keyers. Like Twitch stream high keyer boys. For sure it's Nerf Nerf Tank or whatever his name is, Nerf Clap, I forget, whatever, Nerf's guild. I kicked nothing. Dog shit. Yeah, my boy Asuna in there. Your boy. Bro, get your boy in here. Tell him to get on his mage. There's brick twice. I was just trying to parse it. Unlucky. I think the first time I haven't seen Asuna on at night in a minute. He's been gaming at night with his team.
Jacket. Jacket. Jacket.
I learned some new tech for my damage on boss. Apparently I can make the boss go almost 30 seconds faster. What boss? But thinks I'm inside his brain. What the fuck am I supposed to know what you're talking about?
Jacket.
3.
Jacket. Tank hit.
Yo, is this DK saving his cooldowns, bro? What the fuck? What is this guy doing? That is a huge loss of time right there. This guy's about to send cooldowns into a bunch of non-elite birds. I mean, it's so cooked. Yeah, that was fried. I never understand, like, how do people hold there?
Frontal. AOE. Frontal.
Did I stream it all yesterday? I streamed at night. I
Frontal.
think I streamed during the day, honestly, too, but now I can't remember. If I streamed during the day, it was like a short stream. But I streamed at night.
Frontal. AOE. AOE. Frontal. Frontal. AOE.
I feel like since we're at 22, I have to assume that the DK didn't not send cooldowns, but rather he sent them late on the first boss, so he just didn't have them. Is what I just have to assume, right? Because there's no way that he just didn't send. It just yoinked my ball. Am I crazy? Was I here? I'm pretty sure. Matter of fact, I recall you yapping. Bro, I did not even use oils or fucking flask at all. Holy shit. Am I griefing? I might be the grief. Oops. I have no food, flask, oil. Legend. Dude, I'm not gonna parse. Straight raw dog. It's first key of the day for me. Today I didn't play at all though. Actually, I guess it's the first key of the day and it's already the next day. Will this be a crank or a stank? Okay, we are phasing. I didn't time my Sundering Roar good for this, but it's fine. I still have the bleed on me, so heal me. Heal me, heal me. Holy shit. Almost fucking died there. I fucking procced my instincts. What the fuck? Fucking weird ass mechanic, dude. Oh my god.
Mark.
Watch the frontal. Baited weird.
Mark. Mark.
Oh my god, someone almost didn't get... Please stop sending random AoE stops. There was no cast there. I'm about to get gooned on.
I simply wish you had left
Guys,
a little longer.
please don't use AoE stops. Like, step one. I'm not taking this, bro. There's no way. It's like, I don't understand. I feel like people at this level should know this, no? You called it though. Something people don't know, even higher keys. Forget more people are getting into 22s. I guess. Just like I haven't died to that pull in like the last 5 keys I've done that pull on, and then in this one we have like 5 AoE stops randomly go out. I think people were just sending stops because they didn't have their kick target, but like I'm almost certain that it was just people sending stops on kicks. All right, one more. Bro, I'm so tired of this key, honestly. This place fucking stinks. Somehow not as bad as Seat, though.
How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been open. These lashers must have grown wild while we were away. If you could. Tank hit. 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 Tank hit.
Seat is worse. Third boss room makes you want to cry. I think I've probably wiped in Seat more often to like shit before the third boss room than the actual third boss room. But I have watched a lot of DPS on third boss just sit in the Umbral waves. Yeah, most of that is a tank falling over on first pull. Yeah. And it's funny because it's actually harder for tank to live the first pull of that dungeon than it is for DPS to do anything else in the rest of the dungeon. And yet DPS usually are the one that grief it. Actual probably of how many balls going out and just down at their bottom is so ass though. Yeah. It'll all be solved by people opening their eyes though, right? Are you playing Boomy / Bear Season 2? I am just playing Boomy. I'm not playing Bear. I wish I didn't play Bear this season, to be honest. But unfortunately, Boomy was so pissed this season that I kind of had to. Slugwalk is dead. I am not being dispelled. And we're only 3 seconds behind. Yeah, if the fucking ad lives that long, you have to blur the AoE. Because you're getting creamed by that fucking dot nonstop. What sucks is our timing is actually better that time if you hadn't died.
Tank hit.
Like, we were actually faster that time.
Tank hit.
I'm getting the bug where it's telling me that I'm out of range perma. Love it, love it, love it. And then every deadly wind is also spawning right underneath my asshole.
Tank hit.
I mean, if tank puts packs bad and doesn't move, balls go through the mobs and suddenly your face.
Tank hit.
Yeah, I mean, from my experience, I've never once seen a DPS die to a orb because of tank positioning. Also, like, low-key a bad excuse, like, oh, like, I died because the tank positioned something weird, so I had to follow the fucking mob with my nose on its ass. Like, it's like, just open your eyes, bro. Just like, also, most things aren't even like playing unless you're like Fizz comp, like that's like probably doesn't even matter.
Tank hit.
Wow, I could ban that guy, but I don't have a sword. You can call him names. The bot? Yeah, I know. Go bully him.
Frontal.
They've evolved. I don't say my auto mod has been catching them consistently for a while now. This is the first one that's gotten through in a minute. Actually, in like since I started streaming again. So it's over a week now.
Frontal. 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 AOE. AOE. Frontal. Frontal. AOE. AOE. Frontal. Frontal. 当头。
Is this the run? It'd be funny if this was the run with a death on first boss. Is Hunter just skipping this comp? Bro, I don't know. We're about to find out, huh? We're about to be edumacationed. This is a very fast boss. Boss bass. What the fuck? Fast boss. 349 is super fast. We were actually like, we destroyed that boss. Like we were behind on after first boss, and then that we literally caught up so hard. Oh wow, that hurt.
Mark. Mark. Mark.
Also, you're not being trolled. I have like very little idea as to how we're gonna do this, but I believe. Just gotta believe in the team. Holy shit! Almost got sent off the map. I don't know, just like didn't have cooldowns for this before or what?
Mark. Mark.
Somebody kicks that, right? Can Hunter just camo through? Yeah, I think he was more asking. Yeah, they can move in camo. What? I thought you were asking how the group was gonna skip with a Hunter, not how the Hunter was gonna get by. Oh my god, somebody kicked that. Holy shit. I will not be ferrying anybody over. I have to go root the mob. I think the DK just said he's gonna use a pot for it. Dude, my fucking bind for Thrash is about to explode, I swear to God. And our healer is fucking griefing. Okay. Oh, dude, there's no shot. There's no way, surely. Oh my God, nobody's soaking this. Oh my God, this team is griefing. Alright, GG's. That's enough with this group. What the fuck chunked me? Arcane Orb. You know, there's just some groups that just NT aren't gonna get it. Running a group, these elite losers demotivate me so much. Get mad at me because I didn't beat them. I didn't beat them. Reclass here sucks if PI. NT. And my brain is fried. I need to stop doing this dungeon. Oh my God, what a better idea to do this on 23 instead, actually. Surely this is the play. Anybody with like a 22 Nexus or something? I don't need it, but I just want to change my key. Someone died, you should flame them. Ah, they're already dead, you know. Like, them dying is enough. I was in the mood for weeklies. Bro, I have not been in the mood for weeklies for like a month or more. I would literally rather play a different game than do weekly keys. Get on Valorant? If I get on Valorant, I have to end my stream. Which might be a possibility, honestly. Please don't end. Damn, we got a beggar over here. His life is on the line. Oh, fuck. Man, if I don't end it, I'd have to stream Valorant, and we can't have that happen. If I stream Valorant, it's actually cooked for like perma. Bruh. I'm stuck. What the fuck? Just stream? Dude, this guy is horny, bro. I mean, I could stream Valorant, but it's not going to be good, and I'm not good at that game. Welcome aboard this LFG. I'd rather just play the game, honestly, but for some reason I keep getting either 22 Academy or 22 Seed, and then I want to fucking... If 10 subs or he ends, man, that might be fucking the most... That might be the most amazing thing I've ever heard. I think he might be right. That's like maybe one of the truest things in history. I'd rather do a key, but like game is mega dead. Could do a 22. Bro, what the hell is this group? Holy fucking fizz comp. Bro, I was begging for the AA invite. Bro, you're begging for the invite regardless. What are you talking about? What? Come on now, bro. For sure I'm about to be dropped from this Nexus point. Let's fucking go. Could try a 22 Skyreach without AUG. What even is 22 Skyreach without AUG? Do you do the first pull still huge? Yeah, none of these costs are target capped, right? Oh, but nobody can do the meld reset. Skyreach, no AUG. You. No AUG rip. I mean, I guess it's just the old route, right? Is like the route with no AUG. You probably leave out like at least one. Yeah, but I need that key, bro. Group is likely pissing off key holder. So after this key is booming and see what happens. I don't even see the key in queue. The 23 or never mind, what the fuck am I talking about? I know it's not 23. Is it Giga Autist? Yeah, dude. This guy's got one of the names of all time. That is an insane name. Oh, it's Giga Augtist. That's much better. He is autistic. Bro, they didn't take me. They took a Demon Hunter instead by accident. What the hell? Yo, look at this, by the way. I just looked up 22 to 23. Every single key has a tank, except for this one key. And they say it's easier to get into keys as tank, bro. This looks harder to me, huh? If I literally hit tank role available, it just deletes every key but one. And this guy's putting a 285 item level requirement, so I know this key is actually cooked as fuck, bro. If you were putting item level requirements and it's 285, you're taking... There's no way you're taking someone that's 285 item level to this key. There's zero shot. That's like actually a thing. Bro, look at this. Look at these comps. It's the same exact comp. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these keys that only need 1 DPS are all just looking for the same thing. That's fucking insane. Bro, what is AUG Evoker? What an absolutely abysmal spec. I'm so glad that shit is not meta. It's still, unfortunately, looking like it's going to be good next season, but I don't think it's going to be meta. 22 Relax Skyreach. Wait, where'd they go? I just apply to these people's key. Help them push up their 22 sky reach, change my key. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, is Lament a cranker? I think I played with this guy before. Lament. The hell realm is the Venture Co, bro? He's getting anyone below 291 to a 21, you're fucked. Yeah, that's why I'm like 285. That's why like I immediately saw 285 on lower requirement. I was like, yeah, this guy's fucking like his brain's not there or something. I don't know. Respectfully, I hope he's a great guy. I hope he has an amazing life. Just there's no shot that he's like 100% all there. How long does season 1 have? I don't know. Tips on maximizing damage on bear. When you heart cat, what spell are you using in cat other than heart? Rake and ferocious bite. Sorry for the late answers on those. Man, I don't even think I'm all there. Dude, I am definitely not. Yo, thanks for the follow. Cosmos. I have a 22 MC if you want to send it. Whatever happens, happens. You can reroll off of it. Play Boomy. I mean, is it Brazil? Because I don't want to break your key. I mean, I wouldn't really be the one breaking it, but... You say play Boomy, bro. I might just play Boomy. Okay, I need 21 for friends tomorrow. Alright, bro. You told me to play Boomy. Can't blame me for anything that happens. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Still no 23s up. Yeah. Very cool, very cool. Fun game, fun game. Are you GWA? Bro, invite C-Noob to this shit. Where's C-Noob? He's still in his key. Bro, this guy's still in here? Bro, stop LARPing. Oh, shot, you're still in that key. There's literally no fucking way. Hold up, let me open this guy's stream. Bro. This guy is still in this key. There's no way. Alright. I can watch his stream for content. Alright guys, so what we're seeing here is Arms Warrior doing things Mortal Strike. Right? He just keyboard turned around. He's gonna be going in, okay, they're gonna Hex and then Para. Range to para the healer, in my opinion. I think you should para and Hex double Enforcer. But oh well. Might as well make the boss slightly more difficult. Why not? So we can see the Arms Warrior here piss capping the rest of the group, but now they're slowly catching up. Now he's going to start getting piss capped potentially. Oh, never mind. He sustains it. Arms Warrior is potentially OP. Yeah, Plug, if you're here, do this 22 Magisters, bro. 3 IO. Ad right now? Fuck, get wrecked. Alright, looks like C-Noob is going in. They got funnel for him. He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna Mortal Strike, Rend, Thunderclap maybe. He's gonna hit Cleave a bunch of times. He's hitting Colossus Smash or whatever it's called. I actually have no idea what this spec does. Holy shit, dude. Are we filling? Are we fillers? DKDH? Sure, bro. It's definitely the winning team. But I think we need... Actually, I guess we don't need AUG for skip. So I can just I can have someone get on top of me and we can skip with them mounting me. Is it a problem getting dono walled? Yo, low key, if you subscribe to my channel, you will never get an ad again for a month. Swear to God, bro. Go enjoy every single mounting you in game. Yeah, we're cooked with this guy, bro. I don't know why I thought the shaman wanted to actually time this key and then he invited Snow Shadows, so I guess we're just griefing. Holy shit, great time. Yo, read that message, Snow Shadows. Let's see how C-Noob's doing. Alright, he's still gaming. He's doing the thing. They brought in funnel, so he's literally... Wait, why is the tank beating the enhanced shaman? What's going on here? Something is wrong. The tank is beating the shaman on the boss. What's happening in C-Noob stream? Something is clearly going wrong. Man, isn't this OP? I mean, I can't even see the numbers because this shit is so smudged, but this guy is literally doing so much more DPS just because funnel is like so OP for warrior. Kind of dumb, no? Kind of crazy. Alright. I gotta stop stealing other people's content. Yeah, but then your cheeks will... Bro, what? I'm not even reading that out loud. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm about to fucking... Never mind. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll drop this man faster than his parents did. Yo, Plug, apply to this key. The Demon Hunters and Q are bots, bro, I swear. I haven't actually checked. Don't worry, I will suggest. What the hell is this? Don't worry, I've brought my carry. Man, your IO is probably so dog shit, these people probably think you're a bot. We're never gonna find a tank anyways for this. That's probably gotta... Do you need funnel? I thought it was arms needed it. No, I think it's just arms. I don't think Fury needs any funnel. Fury's also dog shit though. You'll be more depressed if you check. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm free. 41 Guardian probs, okay? Probably. Alright, guys. Every time this key Snow Shadows has to finally subscribe. You gotta use him me instead of Asuna this time. To actually invite him to keys. I'll grab next tank with 122. Amazing. I don't subscribe to anyone on Twitch. I'm gonna be so real with you. Bro, aren't you a sub in a soonest chat? Never heard of Twitch Prime, bro? Gifted? Of course. I mean, my sub in a soonest chat is also gifted. Yeah, he's got one whale in his chat. That guy's a monster, bro. That guy has like 500 plus gifted subs in just like his chat. Kind of insane. Goated fucking fan, to be honest. Like, good for Asuna. That's fucking dope. Everyone just got to get their own whale, right? That guy's probably like solo carrying the majority of the subs in that stream. In a good way. Him and one other guy, they like measure dicks. I mean, hey dude, if people want to measure their fucking cocks so that I can get money, like, bro, please. I'll literally host the competition. Holy fuck, I'll be the judge. I'll fucking taste them. I mean, no, wait. That's not what I meant. Welcome to being a streamer. Hey, chat, anybody want to show their penis and measure? Wait, no. Anytime penis is mentioned, this guy goes crazy? Yeah, for real. This Snow Shadows guy is a freak. Look, you might have to ban him. Bro's got FPS in his name and he's playing World of Warcraft. Hooked. Talking about you? Not my thing. Dude, looking for people built like a pirate ship. Body type 2 variety. What the fuck does that mean? What are you talking about, bro? This guy is AI. I think he's AI and some of his answers sometimes like bug out. It's like his like ChatGPT subscription runs out sometimes and it just starts saying crazy shit. Jevo Bear? Yo, is this guy with the plus 15? Is he the play? Is this what we're doing? Is that the Jevo Bear? Alright, dude. 10 gifted, I should start peeing on myself on camera. You sound like someone who has their hand up their ass. The way you mouth off like a puppet, but here we are. Mouth off like a puppet. Bro, that is... Bro, you are unk. You are 100% an unk with that fucking dad joke. Holy shit. That's literally some shit my 65-year-old father would say. Certified unk confirmed. This guy was born in the 80s. I'm old and crying. Whatever I try to do feels bad, man. Bro. It's like... I can't even fully believe that you're unk because, like... I don't even think unks know about, like, Twitch emotes, right? Early. You've got them, like, up your sleeve, left and right. Dude, I'm so ready to pump in this key, man. Watch this. Boom. Feast. Now tank applies. That's not that guy. I'll even oil for this shit, bro. I'm oiling up. Calm down there, Mr. Combs. Brother, what the fuck? Alright, bro. What the fuck? This guy is spamming these. Yo, aren't these expensive, dude? Are these not like... This guy just put down like 2,000 whole golds worth of these? You should tank? I don't think Snow Shadows knows how to tank. 20G? Oh, damn, bro. For real? Wait, the ones I have are worth 130 gold each. What the fuck? Did I get scammed? Did I buy the wrong ones? I might have gotten scammed. I'd rather drag my balls through glass than play blood in the season. Honestly, the last time I bought these auto hammers, they were 126 gold each. I bought 600 for 20G per, roughly 20 to 40. Damn, bro, he bought them at Costco. What the fuck? Buying in bulk. Sounds like you got ripped off. 300G is fucked. I mean, I didn't buy them for 300G. I bought them for 127. I've actually only ever used like one or two of these, to be honest, in a key. Actually, I don't even think I've used one this season because I've had a stack of 20 and I haven't used one. I still have 20. I love this POV. You can mount practically every key. Yeah. I'm gonna be so real. I thought auto hammer was a toy people had. Looks like you're learning a lot, huh? Man, are people really just watching me sit in LFG, watching me look at my screen while I sit in LFG? Is this a thing? Is everyone just doing this? Is everyone just LARPing, fucking looking for group? What the fuck? Going to wake up for more 22A tomorrow? We'll see. I'm gonna try to reschedule it for Tuesday because I think there's a maintenance, right? Let me see, actually. And there's a small maintenance. My girl accidentally, and by accidentally I mean my dentist called my girl for some reason to reschedule her for her dentist appointment, and then they were like, hey, can we also reschedule Chris? And I was like, and she just was like, sure. I don't know why she agreed to it, to be honest, but they're not open on the weekend, and she rescheduled to tomorrow for 2 p.m., which I don't want to do. I'm about to go to bed. No, you're not. My screen looks the same as your fucking screen. That's fucking enjoy that. 2 p.m. dentist is Friday. That's morning activities. Yeah, I had it originally scheduled for 9 a.m. on Thursday, and they rescheduled me to 2 p.m. on a fucking Monday. So I'm just gonna call tomorrow, like as soon as I wake up, and be like, hey, I'm not going. 2 p.m. is like peak streaming hours. You know, I actually think that instead tomorrow I might just stream like 3 p.m. to like 7 p.m. instead. And then my normal night hours or whatever. And then just go to the gym during the day. Dude, Vlad posts fucking keys in LFG and then just fucking goes and masturbates for 5 hours. That guy is actually an LFG legend. And by legend, I mean, fuck that guy. Respectfully, unless he wants to invite me to a key. I swear to God, he posts this shit and then literally goes and plays like other video games or just like goes to sleep and then comes back and like reposts it. They already rescheduled you whenever they want. What? What do you mean? S have some wild requirement for kids' keys. I think he just brain dead. I think he's like actually just he's either like branded or just like AFK. Oh yeah, dude, that guy's another offender. Well, the thing is, haha beam lists his key so that people can just like go to his Twitch chat, right? Like, I remember someone was telling me that they were in his LFG waiting to get invited, and like they literally just like he had it up with his Twitch chat or whatever for like 30-40 minutes, and then ended up just like closing it and like not fucking doing the key. Oh yeah, I did tell that story. Forgot about that, to be honest. Yeah, I fucking hate those people. Respectfully. So there were 20 minutes. Joined his stream. Was on League, never again. But man, did receivers deal with him. He gave it 2 tries in AFK League. Yeah. I mean, anyone that fucking plays League and WoW, bro, fried. Either of those games are already too much. Both same time, you're cooked. I'm not gonna tell you my summoner level. Bro, here's the thing, right? I'm so goated, I don't even know what that means. That's how little I know about League of Legends. Like, I can't even tell how much of a degenerate you are because I'm just so outside of that shit. I'm ahead of the game, bro. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh, he's doing double worms into this pack, and then a solo pack by itself. He should not do that one. What the fuck is pull 9? Hold up. Yeah, this is like a plus 20 route, respectfully. Crystal stack? No. Yeah, I'm dead for sure on pull 6. Unless darkness saves my life. He should instead do this. I don't know what's up with this pull right here. This shit is fucking weird. I have mount form. Guess if he wants to do that pull, we can just do this. Yeah, he just linked. The hell is this? Okay, you're still doing the worms in both pools. No, this is... Okay, dude. Oh, fuck. I can already see it. My future. I'm dead. Bro, he just relinked the same thing. There's no fucking shot. Okay. Okay, he linked the one that I linked him. I was about to say, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, I see. We're cooked, bro. This guy's on Proudmoore. We're fried. This guy's like RP and shit. Oh, I see work. Guy types in phrases. Oh, I see work. We are cooked. I mean, oh, fuck it. Yeah, dude, I guess. Why not? Yes, I understand. He's a green bear. We've got this in the bag. We are super chilling. Godspeed. Amen. GG's. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I will Damper. If I get bolted, by the way, while the knockback's going off, I'm definitely dead. Just saying. Polymorph has ever cast it on me, let it go off. I don't have kick. Someone's got to kick or grip that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna kick it. Not how my kick should be used, though. If I get the debuff again, I'll immediately bark. Actually, I'm barking right now. I got it anyways. Good thing I had bark. I just ate a bolt straight to the dome. Okay, I used like everything there defensively. Our tank is getting fucking shredded. Our healer's dead. Unfortunate. I'm single targeting. Big star surges. Probably dark here. Or AMZ or something. Fuck it. None of the above. We live it.
AoE. AoE.
Giga Flame Strike. He just pulled the extra pack. This guy has autism. We are fried. You know, I feel like we should have known from the jump that this guy was not it. Given the signs were all there, right? Like, maybe we can actually kill this. If we kill this, we're chilling. If we don't,
Your
I'm dead.
survival wasn't necessary.
Huh. Yeah, I got blinked 2 times before that. Hey, Tank. What you doing? Why would you walk up to a pack of 4 mobs with 4 mobs on you? Well, another... I'm... Whatever. That might not have been in the route. Sorry about your key, friend. That's unfortunate. That's why you tank. That's not my fault. Wait, he's typing. He said, bro, I ask you? I mean, what? Oh, wait, he changed this poll. This was the route. Wait. Why the fuck would you add this poll? Bro, he just snuck this in? What did he take out? Bro. You know what? You know what, bro? You know what? GGNT. I'm not gonna say anything else. We just move on. Oh boy. The fact that that guy is like only 100 IO below me is like me. I feel like I should just be like way higher scores. I don't know. That was holy guacamole, bro. The laughs were worth it. I mean, dude, I thought for sure that was an accident because he was like barely close to that pack. I don't know who told this guy this pull is good. This pull is absolutely fucked, bro. Double healer, and then a magister, and then double shadow step, like backstab familiars, plus a sentry. Holy shit, dude. Actually saying demon of all time routes goated. Could pull in like a 15. Yeah, this pull's fine if you're doing like alt keys or some shit. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? You could literally pull every single thing in the fucking dungeon with your thumb up your ass and still like 99 parse it. You walked in the pathway, AFK moonfired? Yeah, dude, like, here's the thing, right? Whenever I don't tank, the tanks are usually like that's the case, right? And then it's kind of like, all right, what do? I have 2 options, right? I can say, hey, dude, this route you linked is really not that good. Here's my route that I think is better. And then they usually either deny it or they're like, okay, I will do this. And then they don't do it right. Right? So it's like, those are the 2 options you got. The third option is maybe they are like, okay, this is a good route, and they immediately memorize it or learn it and then do it. And the second option is to just kind of be like, okay, just leave him alone, let him do his route. But then I'm like, some shit like that happens where it's like, well, his route's fucking dog shit. Usually the route is like, oh, there's too much going on. Or sorry, there's like I've gotten linked routes for like Mysara Caverns, where it's like the tank, instead of pulling like this, is doing like half of this pull, half of this pull. Like it's just doing, they're doing way too small. Tank is whispering me. Only good players can do that pull. Exactly. We just weren't good enough. But I have the bug where it's blank. Well, thank you for the information. What we are hearing is tanks can get carried too. I wouldn't even say carried. It's more like he's tanked this on a 21, right? And my Magister's Terrace is a key that is like, I could pull like a million fucking tiny pulls in Magister's Terrace. Like, you have so much time in this key. I'm gonna delete this guy's terrible route. I'm gonna delete this guy's route too, actually. But you have so much time in this key that you could pull this so, like, you could just hold W in this route and you'll time it, as long as everyone stays alive. And this is one of the easiest keys for the tanks to just stay alive, right? Like, even in 23, this key is like, I'm never in danger as a tank. Some of these enforcer pulls are kind of scary because they just melee for a lot, but it's not like anything crazy. Also, the tank is also whispering me. It seems like he's using some form of a translator, because something's going on in my DMs that I'm unsure how to read fully. The part that he said, you sure not on the route? All you guys talking was pull 6 Lamau, all caps. I've learned from LG this far in my first season plus. Don't show and something new and prayage. Yes. I want to make a joke, but I don't think you're that type of person. Fortunately, I don't think you know enough about me. The refugees found Proudmoore as a first. What? What? Whoa, Vladimir XD? Dude, Vladimir XD. Vladimir XD. I'm not with those people talking shit about you, bro. I know you're goated. I can feel it in my balls that Vladimir XD is actually one of the coolest guys of all time. I don't know what these other people were talking about you never inviting them, because I know you're the GOAT and you're going to invite me right now. We have a 23 pin at 22. Well, it's a 23 then. Dick Rider? Yeah, you fucking wish, bro. Wait, this is 23 Brazil. Well, that was a fun little boomy key. Appreciate you letting me attempt to boomy. Didn't really go that well, but it wasn't my fault. Bro bought some tokens. Bro, of course. I got some subs yesterday. I got 11 subs yesterday in my stream last night. That shit went straight into a token. I was running out of gold. Get me in there, fumes. Bro, this guy is permanently AFK. Whisper. Do you invite people to your keys? Question mark. The answer is for sure gonna be nothing. Bro, for some reason, my chat is broken. But I do want to show this. Hold up. Let me screenshot this. This is for sure getting saved. This is going in the files for sure. That one's for sure getting saved to the files, bro. 100%. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this guy's AI. I take back all the glaze, bro. He's AI. He's definitely, he's not a real human being. I mean, he's got XD in his name, and he's definitely like 30 something years old, so like super cooked for sure. I think I'm gonna tank next season. I'm hoping Blood DK survives all the balance patches from now to the end of Race to World first. You know, there's good news and there's bad news, right? And it's mostly bad news. Is that Blood DK is almost never ever good in Mythic Plus. And by good in Mythic Plus, I mean good in like higher push keys. Because Blizzard can never figure out how to actually like balance them. Like the one time they like were like, yeah, we're gonna try to make Blood DK strong. Blood DK was like by far the best tank in the game, and it was like unkillable, had 100% uptime on Dancing Room Weapon throughout a dungeon, top DPS like single target sometimes, like was like stupid OP. And then they were like, whoa, 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 whoa. That was Shadowlands. They're like, let's nerf this into the ground, and then never make it good again. And that's what happened. The end. I just need to change my key, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just so that I can never have Algothar again. I'm gonna change my key and it's gonna change it to like 22 seed, and I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh, you know what, actually? I'm getting a 23 out of Volt. Okay, something to look forward to, I guess. As long as it's not 23 MC or 23 seed, bro, I think I can time it. AA would also be cooked, but probably none of those three keys. Easy into 24 caverns, bro. Fuck no. If I get 23 pit, I'll be happy. But I would just hope it doesn't turn to caverns because I already have 23 caverns, and I don't think I'm timing 24 caverns with pugs. I think 23s are still timable with pugs. 24s are definitely questionable. MC is always giving me issues. MC is an easy key from like an overview, right? Like it's like technically not a difficult key, but there's like a couple points where people like perma brick. My goal is to attempt to 1, 23, or 24 this season. I like title, but LG is brutal. Yeah, like I'm not going for title right now. I'm kind of I just want to play the game, right? Like I've attempted a bunch of 22s that I do not need, both my own key or plugging into keys or joining friends keys just to like play the game, like just for, you know, the sake of the love of the game. Like if I get title, or if I'm really close at the end of the season, which like right now I'm close, but like I'm within a key of it. But if I'm really close to the end, maybe I'll try. Like I just don't really care right now. Like I don't think title matters, to be honest. Like I don't think it proves anything. Yeah, at this point we can't even find keys again too. Yeah. It's also like, in my opinion, if someone says that they got title, I really don't care. Like, it's not gonna make me invite them to a key, and it's not gonna give them, in my opinion, like any type of, you know, award or like some notch on their belt or whatever. Like I really don't care. Because here's the thing, right? Realistically, title is just like whoever plays the most, or if you have a group or a combination of the both, or it's people that bought it, right? At some points, who gets invites? Yeah. How do you live Skyreach pull up the first boss on 22? Well, it's a great question, man. See, this guy's asking the good questions. Skyreach first pull after the first boss, if you go right, you're essentially doing like a lot of kiting, right? Like a lot of kiting, a lot of just CCing. You kind of go in and out, like you dip in, you dip out, you dip in, you dip out to make sure that you don't get too many stacks. But if you want, I do have a VOD out there somewhere of me doing it on plus 22. Actually, you know what? I think even better, I think I have a YouTube short of it. Let me see. Honestly, I can't find it. But yeah, you're basically just going back and forth in and out of the pack just to make sure that you don't get too many stacks of the bleed. If you're getting like 5 or 6, you can dip out, dip back in. It only lasts 1, and I think it's like 1 or 2 seconds. So it's like literally if you have a second on it and you dip out, you can dip back in immediately and just continue to do that. Unfortunately, they do stack up super fast, so it is a combination of like using your cooldowns. I missed Glide cutoff back in WoD. Good WoW for 5 years after, so it kind of feels like that chance again for title Mythic Plus. Yeah, I get it. I do kite it, but people go crazy for doing it next to you. I mean, dude, if people are getting mad at you for kiting it, that just means they've never tanked it. Like, people don't realize how fast those bleeds stack up. And then the fact that not only how fast they stack up, but how fast they fucking kill you once they're stacked. If you've ever had... There you go. I found it. Just for you, bro. And this song stinks. Yeah, this person knows what he's talking about. Yeah, I hear he's handsome too. Just what the rumors say, though. At the plus 23 level, players only have about 1k people to even play with. I imagine some of that population has quit, and some of the population doesn't post keys. Yeah, thank you for the VOD, that will help. No problem, bro. There's a full video for the Skyreach if you want it. I think I literally have a VOD posted. It was like a month ago of me timing plus 22 Skyreach. And obviously it shows how to do that pull. But yeah, I mean, I do think that, like, in general, like, there's not that many people, I guess, in 23s. But even then, like, a lot of people are boosted. Or, like you said, like, playing groups. So it's like, let's say there's 1,000 people doing 23s. Probably at least half of those just play with groups, right? So you really do play with a lot of the same people. And you really only get one chance to make that impression. And then it's like, let's say I die on a certain hard pull in a 23, like, there's a solid chance people are just kind of like, hey, we're never inviting this guy again. Right? And it's like, do I think that's fair? Like, probably not. But, like, do I also think, like, that it's unfair? Like, nah. You think 4054 IO is enough for 1%? Because don't want to suffer more than I need in pub keys. EU region? Ooh, man. I mean, I can check, but EU is different. They got a different cutoff. You guys have a higher cutoff. Oh, it's not that much higher, actually. Yeah, 4054 should be more than enough, in my opinion. I mean, right now, you guys are at 39.35, right? So, do I think it's going to go up 120 more score? I don't think so, but I've seen crazier things, I guess. You guys are roughly 30 score above NA. I don't think it's going to be 40-54. Pretty competitive, yeah. Calculate 7-day average. I mean, they haven't technically given an exact official date as to when it's coming out anyways. Like, people have speculated because of the PTR calendar that it's going to be, you know, a week before the day that it shows raid coming out on PTR, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know about all that. It's all hearsay. The 11th? But they haven't announced it, though. Like, I feel like if it's the 11th, why haven't they announced it? Like, we're way too close. It's 3 weeks away. Might try time Windrunner and Cedar Nexus Point. And Skyreach might be banked for the season next year. Yeah, man, go for it. End of time ways, it's the same every season. I know, but every season they've also announced when the next one is coming, like, with more than a month's time, and now it's 3 weeks away and they haven't announced it. They announced it for the 18th? Did they? When did they announce that? I remember the last post I saw with people saying that they don't have an official date yet. But I haven't checked this whole weekend, so if it came out this weekend, then maybe. I guess it's still just an assumption. I got like 99.9% faith though. I'm glad you have faith, man. All right. These are fucking dead. All right. I'm probably gonna call it tonight. Hmm. I'll probably raid Murph. Yeah. All right. Hope y'all are doing good, doing great. Have a good night. Love y'all or something. Not Snow Shadows. I'm gonna raid Murph now. Go say hi to him. He's the frost mage I was playing with last night. I appreciate the follows, and I hope y'all have a good night. Peace.